just about to get started. Bobby Witt Jr. now at the plate. And away we go this afternoon. Just missed.
That's the ball.
Tap foul at the plate. Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 1-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 2-2 on the way. Got him looking. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2. Behind 0-2, he steps out for time.
Ball.
Just getting started here in Seattle.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Nice grab to first, and they get the out. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Ball one, no strikes. And that is out of play. This one in the air, center field. Rodriguez under it. And that is that. Back at T-Mobile Park. Starting on the mound in this one, Jacob Mizorowski. Now the 0-1. Popped up. Hafner settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. Got him swinging. 2 down. Brings it in for the third out. Back in Seattle, digging in, Braden Montgomery. On the ground. Naylor takes it to the bag. 1 out in the second. This one in the air, center field. Out number 2. Here's Byron Buxton. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
He was all over that one. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
That breaking ball drops in for a strike. Buxton on the run. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Back at T-Mobile Park, and stepping in for the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez. That one at triple digits.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. And it's a foul ball. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Towards first. Hafner takes it himself. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. Up against the wall. And well, here we go. Top of the 3rd. Scoreless game. That one's upstairs. Ball 1. Just missed. And that one is lifted in the air. Rodriguez gets under it. And there's one away.
Nope, ball.
Top of the 3rd, no score. That one finds the zone, and the count is 1-1.
That missed. That's the ball.
Center field. Rodriguez on the move. 2 down. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Andres Munoz. Line drive, base hit, and a go-ahead run is on base. So back to the top of the order. Here's Bobby Witt Jr. He's 0 for 1. In the air, right field. He's got it, and that's the 3rd out.
Now,
bottom half of the 3rd, and they bring in a new pitcher, John Franco.
And Boog, the offense needs to be ready for the screwball. It's not a pitch you see very often, so it's tough to pick up, and it's a good one.
That's the ball.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. Hard hit left side. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Ripped, but it curls foul. Wilson trying to send this to extra innings.
Ball.
Got him swinging. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the 4th, Matt Brash.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Ball. That's outside.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Man at second.
Ball.
Off the plate, and the count's full. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. Swing and a foul out of play.
That's a ball.
In the dirt, but no advance from the runners. And that skips in the dirt.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Now he steps out as time is granted. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. In there, sensing down on strikes. And that is a big first out. Go-ahead run on base. Braden Montgomery will hit next. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Two on, one out. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Arozarena should have this one. And there's two down.
Now pitching for the Mariners.
New pitcher for the Mariners, Edward Bizardo. And that one fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. That one misses. Ball one. Outside with a breaking ball.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Great effort as he's able to haul it in.
Now
Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the fourth. Tyler Rogers. Robles in the box now. Takes strike one. Swing and a high fly ball to left. One away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Two away now. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. There's the strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do.
Caught him looking for the K.
for the Mariners, number 45.
So a change being made out at second. Entering is the pinch runner, Connor Griffin. Getting a little more speed out there. He represents the go-ahead run. And that one fouled off. Man at second. To the right side. That was a productive play as the go-ahead run moves up to third. So it's effectively a sacrifice bunt. The ground out to the right side moves the runner from second to third.
Yeah, I didn't necessarily intend to sacrifice it.
Shot into the gap, and that should bring in the run. Runner from third in to score. And they've got the lead in extra innings. Not in time. He's safe.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Vientos up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. On the ground, right side. Slings to first in time.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job.
Bryce Miller gets the call from the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Swing and a pop-up. And that'll do it.
Now pitching.
Back now to start the bottom of the fifth, and taking over on the mound, Steven Okert.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the...
Got him looking for the strikeout. Naylor, the next to bat, checked his swing. That's ball one. And that drops in for a strike. And fouled off. Tying run at second base. And the home team trying to pull it out. Got him swinging for the K. Down to the last out for the Mariners. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. They're down to their final strike. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Next pitch is outside. Stays alive. The Mariners with the tying run at second here in extra innings. Swings and misses, struck him out. Just about ready to roll. Bobby Witt Jr. getting ready to hit. Out to center. He's got it, and there's one down. And there's a foul ball here in Phoenix, and just getting settled into this one. Up the middle. What a stop. Over to first. And they get the out. Next to hit, Keibert Ruiz. Ripped, but it curls foul. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swings and misses. Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Hey! Mad Max notches the K.
Ball, that's inside.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Ketel Marte in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Comes up empty.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout when you get your chance.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. Back here at Chase Field, now the left fielder, Braden Montgomery.
Ball. Ball, that's out.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Hammered on a line, base hit.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Got a fast one.
That misses the zone. Ball 1. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. There's a ball. And safe.
He made it safe.
It's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. That one outside. Ball 3.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Here's Byron Buxton. Line shot into the gap, should score at least 1. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores and they have the lead. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third. Fouls away the first offering.
Nope. That's inside.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Next offering in there for a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. That one felt good. And now it's Mark Vientos.
Yep, that ball went out.
2-0 count, you really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Now 3-0.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
That one fouled hard the other way. Full count pitch will have to wait. Time called to the plate. Swings and misses, and there's one away.
Hey.
Out towards right center field. Carroll on his way over. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Bobby Witt Jr. at the dish now. He committed to play for the University of Oklahoma, where his dad went before the Royals changed his mind.
He would have been the #1 overall pick in most drafts. As a high schooler, he won a gold medal with Team USA and was named the 2019.
And that'll do it. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Corbin Carroll. Foul ball. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. On the ground. Sends it to first. There to beat him by an eyelash. And a foul ball. 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
That's outside.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Throw to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. 2 down, base is empty. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
Hey.
There's a strike. Swing and a miss.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. We're back to start the 3rd, and there's a new arm on the mound, Paul Sewald.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
This one in the air. Arenado. 1 down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Into center and a base hit. And that's a 1-out single.
Wastes no time there. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
That's down.
Montgomery stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
Ball.
Sewald, 35 years old, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2012. Now that's smacked to right center. That's a hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third, and they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Off the plate, ball 1.
The 1-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And that'll load the bases.
First base.
Here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton. He doubled home a run at his first AB. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. He'll take a trot around the bases. And they boost their lead. It's 8-0.
Well, a great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple. So stay focused on that. Well, he does more than just a knock. It's the grand slam.
Number 55, Brandon Garcia.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Next to hit, Mark Vientos. Ground ball left side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Here's Marte for 1. And it's a double play to end the inning.
Now pitching, Tyler.
Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Tyler Rogers.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Got him. 1 away. Pavin Smith digs in now. And that's hammered into right field. And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Hey.
And a big swing and a miss. Swings through it for the K. Now only 1 out remaining. They're down to their final strike. Smith off of first with 2 away.
3.
Got him, and that's the ball game. Welcome in. Okay, all set to go. Bobby Witt Jr. now at the plate. Line drive, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And they're at the corners with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Tags the runner for 1, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play. That one almost got him. Hit hard, should be extra bases. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And now, Babe Ruth. Base hit! Montgomery around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Number 67, Juan Barrio.
Check swing and a ball outside. Ball 1.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slider from a same side thrower. Very difficult to pick up the release point.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Ruth off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. That one is 1-0-1.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Ball in the dirt, and it gets away. Throws to second. There's the tag. They get him. And Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Hey.
Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. In there for strike 1.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Struck him out looking. Cattell Marte in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And it remains 2-2. Man at first, 1 away. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Check swing, but he went too far.
Strike 2.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Struck him out. Back here at Chase Field, here's Byron Buxton.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. A solo shot. And they add to their lead. Paul Sewall comes on now.
Just trying to keep this one close here. And this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game. Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
On the ground, right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The
Safe,
throw
he's in.
is late, and they come away without an out. Man at first, Mark Vientos digs in now.
That's out. Oh, that's low.
On the ground, 2 ball. Glove flip for 1. Double play. They're second in the first 2 innings this afternoon. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Two down, nobody on. Slides for the stop. Over to first. And
No, he's
saved.
in there.
He busted it down the line for that infield single. Back to the top of the order now. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far.
That's the ball.
Runner on the go. Pitch
Inside ball.
misses. And safe.
Hey!
It's a stolen base. Swings over the top of that one.
This is one of those situations where the pitcher may not really want to deal with the guy in the box, and you got to.
Now a step off, and he's caught between the bases.
Got him, that's
On
an
the
out.
tag, and he's out.
Now pitching, Tyler.
Back now, and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Tyler Rogers.
Hey!
Ground ball to the right side. Hafner steps on the bag and quickly one away in the second. Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Waste no time there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Geraldo Perdomo now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Goes down looking. And a big swing and a miss. Fly ball down the line. And that one is foul, so we'll try it again. Caught him looking for the K. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Brandon Garcia.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is. No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
There's the strike. Rips that one to right. Brings it in. One up, one down.
Not pulled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Slap hard the other way, but foul. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Behind 0-2, he steps out for time.
Ball 1.
Just missed.
He's just missing with some pitches that I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think. Oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. And the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Throw gets by him at second. No advance, though. Ball didn't get too far away.
Now batting for England, catcher,
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And now it's going to be Keibert Ruiz. He's 0 for 1.
Ball, that's out.
The lefty, the 1-0.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Kowser leads off first with 1 away. In the air to left center. Gurriel on the move. Out number 2.
now pitching for the
Drey Jameson will take over here.
99, Drey Jameson.
This one ripped, but foul to the right. Next offer in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Jameson, 28 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. Right side.
Foul ball.
And foul ball. Got him looking.
Now pitching, Joan.
Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Joan Duran. Tommy Troy leading things off and takes a strike. Out towards right center field. And there's 1 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those could be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Got him swinging for the K. Now only 1 out remaining. Vargas in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Duran is just 1 strike away.
Yep, that ball went out.
Stays alive. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and that's the ball game. Just about to get started. Bobby Witt Jr. getting ready to hit. And we're off and rolling in Tampa Bay. On the ground to third. And an easy out to start the game. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Mullins on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 up, 2 down. Heybert Ruiz the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. On the ground, right side. The throw to first, and that'll do it. Stepping in, Chandler Simpson. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Inside, almost got him. Swing and a miss and a slider. Got him. 1 gone here. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1. A little out front there as he swings through it. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Yandy Diaz in the box now. No balls and a strike. Strike 2.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a... Back here at Tropicana Field, all set for the start of the inning. Braden Montgomery now at the plate. This to center field. Oh, he misses it. It drops.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
The 1-0. Runner on the goal. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Tag out at second. In the air to left center. Mullins on the move. He's got it. And there's 2 down. Here's Byron Buxton. Out to short. Walls. And the inning is over.
Now
Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. John Franco. Not many pitchers have it, but he'll break out a screwball from time to time. There's a strike. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Hauls it in after a long run. 1 away. Jonathan Aranda stands in now and watches strike one. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Nope, that's a ball.
Outside
That's ball
low,
2.
and that's ball 2. That one ripped left field. Way back there, it's got a chance. And that one is out of here. An absolute smash to left. Cedric Mullins stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around.
Ball, that's in.
2 down, nobody on. The Rays leading on the solo homer.
Ball.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That
That's
one
a ball.
misses. Ball. Swinging a ground ball up the middle into the outfield, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together for him. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make it.
Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. And safe.
Yep, he made it.
It's a stolen base.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely. And now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
No, that's down.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Montgomery should have this one, and that is that. On to the 3rd inning, digging in, Travis Hafner. Way high there, and it's 1-0. Got it started a little too early, strike 1.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
That missed by a lot. Ball 2. Fastball is outside. Gloves it on the dive, throw to first, and they get the out. Big play there to get the leadoff man. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Mullins has a beat on it. Out number 2. So they're down to their final out. Now it's the second baseman, Nasim Nunez. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Breaking ball, and that got him. Runner on the go. Ball misses. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And the tying run is now in scoring position.
Ball.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
In the air, left side. And he'll make the catch. Ball game. And the Rays strand the tying run. just about to get underway. Bobby Witt Jr. now at the plate. Hard hit left side. Walls throws to first. One pitch and one out. That one lifted to left. Simpson on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Hammered down the right side, but foul. 2 down, nobody on. That one ripped right center field, and it's into the gap. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay throw. Tag. Save. Bang, bang play. That was close. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit. The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Runner edges away at second. That misses the zone. 3-1.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
The 3-1. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. A 2-run blast. So 2 down. Now it's the DH. Babe Ruth.
1-1.
And that one hammered. That's back there. Adios, Peralta. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And that's too high.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. It sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Just missed.
Ball 3.
That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot. So a man aboard. Now a chance for Travis Hafner. On the ground, Williamson. And that'll do it. Stepping in, Chandler Simpson. And he lays down a bunt. Picks it up with the bare hand, and he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Swing at a high fly ball, deep left field. Ranging back. And a foul ball. Man at first, one away. Step off throw to first.
No, he's in there.
And he dives back in safely. There goes the runner. Pitch misses.
That's the ball.
And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Line drive, base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they cut the lead to 2. Jonathan Aranda in the box now. No balls and a strike. Caminero off of first with 2 away.
Ball that's outside.
Next
Yep,
pitch
that ball went
just misses, and it's 2-2. This one in the air center field, and that is the inning. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Mason Engler.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Foul ball. Here's your 1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Inside, ball 1.
Check swing called strike. Strike 1. Just missed. That one fouled off. 2-2. Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. That one in the dirt. 3-2 now.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
So the lineup flips over. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. That's ripped into the outfield. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Simpson on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch.
Now,
Back now, and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. John Franco.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
So digging in, Cedric Mullins. That clips the corner.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Ball 1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Out to short. Witt over to first. And we're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Ian Seymour.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. Another homer. His second home run of the game. One down. Next to hit, Babe Ruth. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. On a line, base hit. And that's a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
That one ripped, but foul. Flips the corner, and it's 0-2. Seymour, 27 years old, and he was a second-round pick. in 2020.
Excellent arm action on that two-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Simpson gets under it. Takes it in for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there.
And here's the first baseman, Travis Hefner. He's 0 for 1. And that one is downstairs. And that's ball 1.
Ball 2.
Ripped to first, caught. Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Tyler Rogers.
Ball. That's inside. Yeah.
In there at the knees for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Simpson in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. Down to the last out for the Rays. 2 down, nobody on. Check swing, no appeal. Ball 1. They're down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game. 4-1.